Hello everyone, it's Shane Conto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and welcome to Lost in the Wasteland, my weekly interview show where I learn a little bit more about somebody else's perspective on movies. And this is a special episode because this is round 2 of my mom's answers to these questions, and she didn't want to be recorded, but I did interview her over the phone and have her answers, and my wife Jess is going to ask the questions.
I witnessed that happen.
Yes, she caught the tail end of the discussion once it turned into us talking about, I think, baseball or something.
I'll listen to that. That's how I know anything about sports, is from absorbing it like a sponge.
But yes, so Jess is going to drive the bus today for this episode.
I don't have my CDO.
So let's begin.
What is a previously released film you have never seen that you are the most excited to check out?
We talked this out. We talked about maybe potential Stallone movies or Jason Statham movies or musicals. And that's when we came on to West Side Story by Steven Spielberg, which I'm probably going to show my mom because I have it on 4K right over here.
This is how Shane actually catalogs information about everybody.
My mom loves musicals, which we just saw Sound of Music in theaters together for her birthday, but we'll get back to the Sound of Music for one of these answers.
What upcoming film are you most excited about?
I pulled up First Showing and started listing out things that I thought my mom would like. Special honorable mention to Song Sung Blue, which is that new pop jukebox musical with Neil Diamond songs starring Kate Hudson and Hugh Jackman coming out for Christmas, which I will probably take my mother to go see. But her first pick was Nuremberg, the new film about Nuremberg, where Russell Crowe is playing Goring as he's put on trial for his atrocities because frickin' Nazis. Nazis.
What is the film you wish would be remade?
I was actually proud of my mom for this answer because this is actually has a lot of potential as Brian's song. Because this was a made-for-TV movie. Cut. Originally with James Caan and
rest in peace.
Yes. And it would be interesting. I feel like they would cast actual football players for this, and I swear to God, if they remake this and have Travis Kelce in it, I'm going to be so upset.
I don't know that he can memorize lines. He's got big golden retriever energy.
He was in Happy Gilmore, too.
For how long?
A couple scenes.
Did he have any lines?
Yes, he was being a dick to Bad Bunny.
Oh, rude.
And Bad Bunny got revenge.
Good for him.
But
I love that in 2025.
I think Brian's song has a lot of potential, too, because people also love sports movies. So I'd be interested to see who they would cast in it, though. Hopefully actual actors who are believable football players. Next up.
What is your fondest memory of going to see a movie in theaters?
The Sound of Music. Apparently my grandmom took my mom and my aunt and uncles to the movies a lot growing up. So I didn't just get my sweet tooth from my grandmom. I got my love for going to the movies.
And your taste for bland food.
Why? Because she was Irish.
That's what I've English. Heard. This is just what I've heard. I'm just repeating what I've heard.
So apparently there was an old theater on the White Horse Pike and Kings Highway in Audubon.
Interesting.
That is apparently where they went to go see The Sound of Music. So
cool.
That is cool.
What is the film that exceeded your expectations?
My mom actually really liked Tremors.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Tremors is a great movie.
Yeah, you have no idea what to
And then I had to surprise my mom to tell her there's 7 of them.
Yeah, surprise.
She has no interest in watching any of the other ones. Because I had the first 3 on VHS, so she definitely watched Aftershocks and Return to Perfection with me. But honestly, the 4th one, which was the straight-to-sci-fi original movie that was a Western, I actually enjoyed that a bit.
Yeah, it was fine.
5, 6, and 7 are schlocky as hell.
I love schlock.
Next up.
Not very good. If you could adapt any written work as film, what would it be?
So, my mom was made aware that this has already been adapted, but that is okay. But Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
She just got a nice little classic hardcover of that at a book fair over the weekend, so it was fresh on her mind.
Does she hate our nephews? I cried like a baby reading that book.
Aw.
In 3rd grade, they made me read it out loud, and I was like sobbing. And Miss Cugini, rest in peace, she was just like, "It's okay, you don't have to." I was like, "I have to get through this."
Charlotte's Web definitely tearjerker for sure. Because
That's
you have
why-
the animated one
Wow.
and the live action '06 one with Julia Roberts in
you
it.
said it was very sad too, and yet only one of us cups spiders and takes them outside. It's me. I do. I would like credit for it.
Do you cup the spiders or you try to get me to do it?
At work, I cup the spiders.
Why can't you do that at home?
I'll do it at home now. Well, now I don't trust you. Now I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Why'd you say it like
Next up.
what's your favorite movie trailer?
My mom doesn't really remember any trailers, so I think she just said National Treasure.
I love the old ones they had that like
In a
even-
world.
I really liked what was that John Travolta movie that took place in Philly? Can't remember. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I really like that movie trailer.
Which movie?
It has a snappy title. I can't remember. Like Pressure or something like that.
Oh, Blowout.
Blowout, yeah, that one.
De Palma.
I love that movie trailer.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it's not about me, but...
How about next question?
What is your favorite use of a song in a movie?
So, I already tortured my mom on the phone long enough that I did not correct her for the next two, so I just took her answers. Technically, the spirit of the question is a song used, like a popular song used in a movie, but she put Climbed Every Mountain from The Sound of Music. And I wasn't going to argue with her because it's a great song.
It sounds like it would be a gospel song. What is your go-to score if you're listening to a movie? Music from a movie.
My mom picked a soundtrack instead, and it was The Big Chill.
I was gonna say.
I don't even know if The Big Chill has like a score. Certainly
I don't
has
think it
banger
does.
after banger.
I think it was the first popular movie to really use like music instead of.
I heard it through the
It's
grapevine.
got a great sound. Yeah, that's what it starts out with. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Dr. Suler for making us shit-ass college kids watch that.
And the last question I asked my mother was...
What is one thing you wish movies would stop doing?
Stop remaking them. My mom was not amused by the fact that I kept reading off all these things, and she's like, why are they just remaking everything? Don't they have any original ideas?
To be fair, Shane, you did ask which movie you wanted to be remade.
What she did find a good example, but most of them are not good examples. And then my mom asked me a question, why do I love movies so much?
Why do you love movies so much, Shane?
Well, I said I love telling stories and I love stories, and I came by that honestly and got a chuckle out of my mom because, yes, my family is full of storytellers for sure.
I mean, the Italian-Irish combo is pretty heavy on the...
And then
stories.
Eventually I fell in love with just the technical aspects of movies too, and then I was unstoppable because then I just loved all of it. So, and you know, I love movies. But those are my mom's responses, and you know, maybe one day she'll come on camera here and do it, but that's okay. I interviewed her. It was a formal interview on a Sunday morning over the phone and wrote the answers. So there we go. But, Jess, thank you for playing along and helping out host this episode of Lost in the Wasteland.
Yeah.
And thank all of you out there for always tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.